Alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another TierList. Today we are going to be doing our own characters. It's going to have a bunch of them in here, so there's a lot of debate amongst all the characters, so everyone will have their own partially. It's kind of my list. And I'm going to go through it really fast, so I could misplace things and whatnot if I do feel like I need to go back later on and another one just to kind of update it. More time to everything. We'll do that. I probably will because I'm rewatching this as I'm making. Just know I can't go back and I can't. But now we'll just kind of rush these characters. What I think I'm gonna do is more so the importance of their role within the show, and go with that. I think that's roughly the idea. Hopefully that's pretty good. But are just gonna go through characters. Go. Like I said, it's going to be importance of each character within the show itself, in my opinion. I think, obviously, you can make an argument here for these, but to me, they're not as important as type of characters. With kind of going through, you're very. I would, honestly, he's very important as well. Guess for the episodes, he's not around for very long. Pretty important. Can be at times important. I'd probably put him probably above. Snowy Hills don't stand a chance against the very important.
Alright, so cordless headphones, you can watch movies through your phone, and y'all gotta let your cars.
Alright. Come back in. It's important for parts of it. Important at, I would probably put here actually. He's important at the start and then fairly important. Important for 5 minutes. Important. Probably actually. Probably right up. That's really not around for a whole lot, but still fairly important. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of fly through this, and if I feel like I need to readjust it later, I will do that. But I feel the need. Actually, what I'm gonna do, want to actually put this down. Just all of them I'm putting on. We'll lock this in. Huh. Lock that back in. We're just gonna keep going through. He plays a very key role in that. Plays a key. For time, I want to put her here, but she's not really long, so I can't really put her higher. I'd probably put him. Really Doom. I might be missing some from later seasons. Doesn't do much. Probably up there. Obviously. Well, I just moved. Podrick plays a huge part. I'd probably put her top of here. But I'll go through and I'll reorganize. Forward. Roll. Big role. He doesn't play in a lot of episodes, but he's a role. Actually, there's a big role. I've not been. Obviously, I'll have to scroll through here as well. They put pretty small. And they're probably a little more in plays the super. We'll actually move. Well, kind of elaborate on things forward with this. Just want to kind of placed here. Plays a decent. I don't remember who that is either. But very, very. I think I'm going to kind of do a little bit of longevity too within some of these characters. Not all of them, but some of them. I don't remember who these guys are, so I'm just going to leave them. But okay. What I'll do now is we took, 7 minutes here to set everything up. I'm going to go through, sort them the way I feel like they should be sorted, and then we'll go from, I think, primary roles. I think those two play at the highest role. You can make an argument for him to be up higher as well. I think Varys will be up here as well. We see him in. Well, I'm liking this. We'll go off of that. Obviously. Plays it. Oh, I don't. Not more than. Probably do. That's. This is probably what I think I would go S tier. That's pretty. You can mix it up a little bit. I think in order of importance, I think this. Obviously, you can make an argument for. Up, he could probably be at the top, and no, it doesn't go until later on. But I think that's pretty solid. Obviously, they played a big role when they was in it. Bolton, I'd probably put up. Up. Oh, Tywin. Here. Actually, if not above these. Arya, I'll actually move up. More prominent than, I don't know. I play a big part until Ollie plays a big. Probably be bottom there. Probably put you. Like the way. And he's the main reason. I'd probably put him. Then we'll go here. Something actually. Okay, I lied. We have to put the whole story. Probably do that there. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm really actually trying to think of. I think he's more. He's not in a whole lot of episodes, but he's a lot of parts with those middle few. So. I think this is pretty fair. That's maybe. I think pretty fair, and honestly, I might even move. She's only good for a few things. I'd probably move that. Kind of like that. I think as importance goes within these characters, I think pretty fair to say I actually would probably move her up. Influences a lot of things, so I think I would kind of do. These guys don't appear in as many. Obviously, I think their roles kind of towards the last few seasons. I don't want to give any. In case you haven't seen it, but I think their roles play a more prominent factor in everything than some of these. That's just my opinion, at least. That's the way I view it. Obviously you can interchange a bunch of these, but I think actually pretty solid, in all honesty. But I think I'll have to go with the. I mean, maybe you can on up spots there, but I think this is pretty fair to say. You can obviously interchange, like this, just a rough tiers of what I have them in. You can obviously interchange it with who you thought was more important, and if you want to do that, please do. Like, send a picture if you can. Put pictures in comments. I don't know if you can not. Yeah, message me on Twitter. Like this at Wyggzz on Twitter. It's linked in the YouTube description. Link it to me on Twitter. I kind of want to see your opinion. I'm a huge fan of the show, so like I actually kind of want to see where you'd rank people and whatnot. So definitely do that. Reach out to me. I'll take a look at it and respond too, and be like, yo, like that's actually about like give me a reason too why you would move like this character up, and maybe it'll like help me understand. And I'm like, yo, like I never thought of it that way. I think that'd be kind of something cool to do and something cool to show me, because like I said, this is just my list here, and it could definitely change. There's 4 characters. I don't even remember, so I'm not even putting them down, to be honest with you. But I think we got all of, if not a big chunk of the main characters here. There's a few like more
Getting ready for your first day at
pros or whatever you want to call them. I forget. Like could put on here, but I think this is pretty fair to say. And personally, I think this is pretty solid. You can make arguments for some of those Starks or Tywin to be up for even, half, but maybe even that first full line there of up one. Maybe you can move some down, like Drago. You can move him down maybe, because he's only in what for like a half, 2 seasons. Like you can make arguments. I actually would love for you guys to comment and give me your thoughts on that. That's something I am actually certain aspects. But that is gonna do it from me here in this video. Again, this is Silas. Comment on what you would change, and not already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.